scanning, plus coffee. You know what that means? It's Murphy's Monday. Let's go. So it's been an interesting week for me, this one. I've managed to get through a roll of colour film, which is always good. I managed to get some development done, which I've been meaning to do for a while. And I got a zine in the post. So I want to talk to you guys about that this week. So for starters, yesterday... Sorry if you can hear the scanner in the background. So yesterday I managed to actually get out and finish a roll that's been in this camera. Nick, you know that I've been trying to get this roll done for a while. It's been a roll of Kodak Pro Image 100. Yes, that film that I've been speaking about for a while. It was my first ever roll, and I'm not sure on the results because I haven't looked at them yet, because that's what's scanning. I'm not going to put up any of the images on this video from the Pro Image because they're all going to be, well, the good ones are going to be going up on my Instagram. But I did have an issue with the roll. I got to the end of the roll, tried to wind it back, and the film actually came out of the canister completely. Because I was trying to wind it back and nothing was happening. So I thought, right, let's give this a check. I wasn't home at the time, so I couldn't put it in my bag. Went into the bathroom in phase, all the lights off, etc. Popped it open and the canister came out, but all the film was still wound on. So yeah, that was that. Kind of light leaked a couple of the rolls and a couple of the images of lines through it where the film touched the darkroom bag because it was kinked from the film coming out. It became really difficult to roll onto the spool, but oh well, that's the way life goes. Same again with film from this guy, my Hasselblad. I shot a roll of Kodak Portra 400, so I wanted to see how far film can go. So with the same roll, I took the same images twice. I took one at 50 ISO and one at 25 ISO to see how the film would look and, you know, how it would hold up. The images look okay, but there's a big but here. Same again, I had an issue rolling this one onto the reel. I think I'm going to have to get some new reels or something. Or 120 just needs to get easier to roll onto spools. So a couple of the images don't look that good. Same again, they've been touching the darkroom bag. And I was struggling to really wind it on. When it took my hands out of the darkroom bag, my thumbs are actually green from the emulsion. So there's one image where it's just like a big smudge mark. But it was that same image where it kept getting stuck when I was trying to reel it on. So if you guys have any tips or advice for spooling 120 film on these kind of Patterson reels, let me know down in the comments below. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about this week is this zine. It's Jahan's from Do You Develop, and I'm going to give you a quick look at it. I'm not going to show you all the images because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want me to, but there's one image in this in particular which I really like. If you guys want a copy of this, because it's really good and really worth investing in, I'll leave his link down below to his YouTube and his Instagram. He's a really nice guy, worth following, top class guy. But let me show you my favourite image out of this. It's amazing. I really like this image. I'm so glad I've got it in a print. Well, on a book, but yeah. Yay, scan done. Right, so this is the image. It comes with a bit of text here that I'm not going to show you because it's worth getting for yourself. But as you can see, the book is called Commute. It's all about commuting to and from places. But it's this image. It's this really, like, you can see it's a really big crowd and the lighting in it's really like an underground stationy kind of thing. And from what I can tell, he's used a slow shutter speed because there's a bit of motion blur with some people. But there's one guy right there who seems to have nailed the focus on, and it looks like he's staring right into the lens. So just for that, because there's so much going on in the image, and yet that guy just stands out so much, I absolutely love it. It's such a good, strong image. Props to you, Jahan. That's really good. That's my favourite. So I'm going to leave this one here for now because I don't have much more to talk about. Last week's video, which was the Yashica announcement review kind of, well, it wasn't a review, it was more of an announcement of their announcement kind of video, has done ridiculously well. And a few people have said, why don't you start doing like news kind of videos as and when it comes out, so I can kind of like gain more YouTube views and that kind of stuff, but I'm not about that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments below. But personally, I'm not into the whole news thing. I wanted to keep it more of a personality. I want my personality to shine through in this channel. I don't want it to be just somewhere where people come for news. It's not what I'm about. I'd rather share my experiences with you, and yeah, more of my experiences, and hope my personality comes through a bit. So that's where I'm going to leave this week. It's been Garth here from Murphy's Film. Ooh, sorry. It's been Garth here from Murphy's Film. I'll speak to you guys next week. Peace out.